Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another Stanton gossip. Um, we've said last Trader Stanton we're gonna have a longer one and double down on everything, but that was a lie. We lied to you.
We lied to you. At least we're being upfront about lying to you.
We could definitely extend this episode to be a very long one. It would be very salty and toxic. Neither of us are feeling too good about what's happening right now, especially since today. The roadmap has been massacred.
Yeah, and we know we've been around, not to put too much
I
not to put
haven't,
too
man.
much
I
on the
haven't been in.
roadmap. Okay, well I have
You've
been,
been
and I
around.
know don't trust the roadmap, but yeah, today's movements just kind of really put a damper on, in my opinion, the rest of the year. But mostly with that kind of with the roadmap roundup and stuff, we'll go over that probably on Sunday with the Trader to Stanton main show there.
Yeah.
But it has
I mean,
definitely kinda taken the wind out of our sails, and,
there's gonna be a lot for Strato Standard because we got a new ship, we got Invictus, we got the roadmap. By the
well
way, if you don't know, as we speak, so before you even can see this, 3.13.1 is out, which was supposed to happen in 2 days. So I don't know what's with that,
mm,
but it's out. If you check Twitch, you'll see people like being in PU. Sorry. There's gonna be a lot to talk about, but it's gonna be rough, man.
no. Yeah, it's not really gossip, though, it's definitely more on the news side,
Yeah.
so no, this time around, the reason it was gonna be longer was because, obviously, we missed last week because I was dying. I was, pretty sick, but, so we have some of the stuff from last week, but honestly, this week it's been mostly just, like, Scorpius, because I guess the RSI heavy fighter has been
Announced.
leaked slash announced
No, I mean,
slash
it's not
whatever.
even leaked, right? It's in the PTU
I guess it was in the
on the
PTU,
floor.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that came out, and that's pretty much all that's been happening this week.
It's
Like, if you
crazy.
look go on YouTube and search Star Citizen and then sort from this week, and it's, like, pretty much Invictus and Scorpius.
And
That's
mostly Scorpius. Which
and
is
mostly
well, this
Scorpius.
just shows you how hungry for anything content creators are. Because
We
this
do
game just
like
does
our
not feed you,
ships.
man.
We do like our sh well, and to be fair, like, obviously, the ships are, like, part of it, like, one of the things that Star Citizen does really well for the most part.
I know, but here's the
So, I mean, I
thing,
get it, but, like, yeah.
and I agree with this, and I like ship videos and like ships, right? This
Yeah.
ship is not out, man. We don't really have the stats. We don't really have.
Well, yeah, that's exactly
That's
it,
the thing.
right?
It's all the speculation. It's like
Yeah. You're
so
like,
that's
8 size 3 guns. How do you know that? Like,
and
nobody
then
knows that.
and then what's his name? Cutlet says it's 8 size 1 guns. You heard it here first, and the whole war on Twitter. He's probably just trolling. No one knows, right? But
Oh, probably. But if you to be fair, if you do look at those guns on the wings,
they don't
those
look
don't
like
look
size
like
three.
size 3 guns, no.
That's for
No.
sure.
I mean, these are just
Unless a
these
ship
are
is
just
like 890 jump size, which it's not.
no, no. But, like, I mean, if you're looking at yeah, I mean, it's early work, obviously, so who knows? But yeah, there's a ton of speculation going on right now, which I suppose is gossip, but it's not particularly interesting because it's sorry if you hear random rattling in the background, my cat is batting at the blinds. So
We need to have your cat sometimes on
oh,
the show.
he managed to open the blinds now too, which is why I'm all burnt out. Okay, there we go. Thanks, bud. Thank you. You closed the blinds again.
Oh man.
Anyways, what I was saying is that unfortunately this week has been mostly just Scorpius speculation, not a lot that we actually know about it. So yeah, most of what we talk about this week will be probably from last week.
Yeah. So yeah, the I don't know if you guys know online. I did not know online streams. I've heard about them through Moist Noodle. I was rated a few times by Moist, and
Mhm.
online usually stays there, chit chats with me, and lately I've seen him in my streams or whatnot.
Yeah.
Always happy to engage into some dog fighting, but in general, not really a PvP player. Just like not much to do right now.
Yeah.
And this one, the first one, is actually his tweet.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is the sound of hurricane with sledges firing in the Atmo. And
You
once
guys
again,
know yeah.
sound department knocks it out of park. Like it's just
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
You know how much I like sound because I went on that rant a couple episodes ago about sound, but yeah. Yeah. So this first link is basically just a Twitter link to a video. Yeah, the hurricanes just landed on the surface, firing off 4 sledges, and it sounds so good.
Yeah, it's
So
very
good.
satisfying. Very, very satisfying sound. So
Yeah.
easy, short clip. Thank you online if you watch this. Much appreciated. Online also streaming. I did not know he streams, but
He's
yeah, he's
he
streaming on
is, yeah.
Twitch. I'm gonna
He
link their
streams kind of
account.
he streams kinda more in my time zone, so I've caught a
Mm.
couple of his streams and, yeah, entertaining for sure. Give him
A
a
very,
follow.
very knowledgeable person as well. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Next one is me, I guess.
Yeah.
It's, this is something that we're just gonna have to expect a lot for the next
Oh, for
patch or
sure.
2.
Because
It's
Tonk is a new meme, bro.
it is, the Tonk is a new meme, and this is basically a Tonk sitting outside of a, it's not at Everus. Oh, no, it was at Everus. This one
Everus
was
Harbor,
at
yeah.
Everus. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody put a Tonk down on one of the landing pads, and it was just basically tracking and destroying ships with its cannon. Just get prepared in the next couple patches for lots of Tonk trolls because
Yep.
that main gun is powerful. And,
Scan before you get there. They're
yeah.
super weak, man. You can like kill them with FPS weapons. They
I
have.
heard that got fixed. I heard
Oh
that got
yeah.
hot fixed already, yeah.
Okay.
I have that's just rumor. I mean,
We
it's
gotta check
perfect
this
for cloud
for
protection.
weekend, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
But yeah,
but
scan,
yeah,
dude. If there's a Tonk, figure out where it is and go from their side. I mean,
yeah, don't land anywhere close to them because those things will just knock you out of the sky, and that's what this video is. I think it's funny. I mean, I'm okay with trolling at this point, but
especially
yeah.
when something's brand new, man, and like people need to do something, right? So just like to lean on that to no surprise because Tonk and C2, well, all the Hercules came out last week. And just like what else are people going to do? There's like no content currently, there's nothing happening,
Oh,
so people are just gonna troll, and that's cool.
dude, there's a ton of videos out there too, like
Yeah.
where Tonks are just like sitting outside of outposts. That's why I got confused here because I also watched a video where this Tonk was just sitting
EO.
outside of an outpost
Oh, an
and
outpost.
just like no, it was down on a planet and just like anytime a ship would like lift off, it'd just be like you just move the gun up, boom, and just like knock them out of the
Yo,
sky before they could get into orbit.
that gun, man. Like, and it's
Yeah,
like size 5 equivalent or something like that. So
I watched one.
when hmm?
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say I watched one 3-shot a 600i, and like 600i is no slouch. Like,
This
yeah,
is like, think about the Ares and Ion.
yeah.
I don't know.
I
That's a mobile
yeah.
Tonk and a little bit more powerful. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah,
It's weird though. Like, it's weird though, and I've heard this a couple times. Like in Paul's Astropub stream, they said it's a size 5 cannon with the power of a size says 7, and that's right, man. Like for a size 5, that thing is like ridiculous for alpha
I
damage
think
right
there's
now.
something. Is it like maybe ignoring parts of the shield, or I don't know.
Well, it's
It's
ballistic, so
ballistic,
it's
yeah,
gonna
but like
be
I think more than it's supposed. You know what I mean? Like there might be some
maybe.
strange math behind it.
Frankly, I don't know. Like I'm okay with it being powerful. I mean, it's a tank, right? So
Yeah.
like you, yeah,
No, and especially if you like. Well, let's talk about this
yeah.
on Sundays. But I agree. Okay, so the other one is again Hercules and Tonks multiple. Um, it's a tweet again. I don't even know if it's his tweet, but
I don't even this is the best GIF that you're gonna see in a while. People
and
are
it's a
always
GIF, yeah.
talking about yeah, people are always talking about dropping Tonks out of Hercules. And this is this is a Hercules doing a carpet bombing run with Tonks, and and yeah, this one is hilarious. I
It's
like
just
this
like
one a
pay
lot.
attention to his face when it's happening because the smile is just like it's so genuine. It's the
You
happiest
can't
person alive.
you can't not
Yeah.
smile watching a C2 fly by and just like carpet bomb with
A-
Tonks.
And they fucking explode when they fall,
They
and it's like
explode
that's
too.
what I
Yeah,
did not expect. It's like crazy.
yeah,
It's good.
yeah.
It's good shit.
That one's good. Yeah, next one's yours.
The next one is Reddit, man. Like we don't really
Well, it's
get
not
much
actually.
from Reddit, but Board Gentleman, not to be confused with Board Gamer, is a fellow friend of from my community, and he shares this on my Discord, and it's super cool because it's called the most incredible stunt you ever seen. And it's like it starts with like close up of M50, and it goes behind the Hercules, and the
Oh,
music
and the
is so
music.
good,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The
and it
music.
flies through, and you just gotta watch it because there's a surprise at the end. So I mean, it's very short. It's like what, like couple of. It's not like
We'll
20 seconds
give
or
you a
so.
hint. Like the Hercules is a, two you can, like you can open both ends of
Oh
it,
yeah, oh yeah,
and then there's a stunt with an M50.
yeah.
That's yeah.
Enough
Go
said.
watch it. Enough
Uh,
said. Go
you
watch
want
it.
to see it, like you definitely
You
want to
want to
see
see it. Yeah.
it. It's Reddit, man. I like, yeah, whatever. I never thought we were gonna have like Reddit stuff here, but hey, there's first time for
Yeah, it's
everyone.
crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
With the last
Uh,
one,
we've kind of
it's
boycotted
yours.
Reddit. So yeah,
Oh
we were
yeah,
just gonna say we kind of boycotted Reddit because they keep telling us that we don't actually have a podcast, we have a YouTube talk show. So
and you can't fight the Reddit trolls.
no,
There's
you
just no
can't
way.
because every time you post it under podcast, they're just like downvote.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Also, you can't explain that free is not what I think is free and whatnot. It's fine.
yeah.
So the last
Anyways,
one is what yours. I just want to say I seem to be like in minority when I say like I really don't give a shit about this. But a lot of
yeah.
people are excited, dude. Like I've seen on
Oh,
Twitter and people are
okay, okay,
liking it.
yeah. Well, I mean, okay. First of all, the thing is, basically, there was an announcement that everybody who signs into Invictus, if you go to the Invictus Center, you get a one of the leather jackets that you could buy as merch for last year,
Hmm.
but it was just like you buy it in game. And if you buy it in game, obviously with the persistence issues and stuff like that, you can lose it and stuff like that. So this one, they announced that everybody who goes to the Invictus Center in this patch will get one of those Invictus leather jackets for your character, and it'll be like account locked.
Yeah,
Um, and like I get why people are excited because like it's a pretty cool jacket, right? So and it's free
I,
shit essentially.
sure.
I
I
mean,
mean,
I'm
I'm
not
not
super
against it.
crazy about it. I'll go there just to get it, and
I,
now it's cool because because it'll actually stay on my account and, like you can when
sure.
you're RPing later, you can rep with your like alpha state Invictus jacket.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, when are we going to actually use these things? You know what I mean? Like in 10 years, and
Yeah.
like when I see
Yeah,
something like
that's
that, and I'm like, yeah, I'm still flying my fighter with the Novikov. You know,
well, and
it just
this will
reminds
kind
me
of
on that.
probably this will probably be something we talk about a bit in Straight Outta
Yeah.
Stanton because of the latest kind of roadmap announcements, but, like, yeah, I mean, in theory, clothes are supposed to have something to do with your reputation and stuff like that, and they're
Yeah.
trying to dissuade people from wearing their flight suits everywhere, so in theory, who knows fucking when, God knows, like you said, probably 10 years down the road, like, you'll have to wear something other than your flight suit. You'll have to, like, get into your civvies and stuff like that if you're gonna go talk to people, and maybe that's where this will come in. But in the meantime, you get a piece of flair if you wanna, throw on your leather jacket or whatever when you're coming into the trade terminal or something. We're gonna stand around Port Olisar.
Or maybe you're
you
just
know.
like being a captain on your ship and other people go in and out. So, you know, you can just chill in your ship in your leather jacket, I guess. But
Yeah.
believe it or
But you
not,
get it for free.
yeah,
So there
it's
you
free,
go.
so there's no
Yeah.
negative part of it. So yeah. Um so all the links as always in the description. If you catch any YouTube stuff here, which there was only one, uh drop a subscribe to those guys, and if you like it, and because it doesn't cost anything really. And yeah, that's gonna do it for us today. It's a short one, but yeah, I mean this Sunday, if you are not in the loop this
Prepare for a
Sunday,
salty one.
yeah, you're gonna see why. Like, and the news dropped just before Stanton gossip. So literally, we were getting ready to do it, and then Masso sent me like a
We were
couple of
this
lines.
close.
Yeah,
I was this close to just being like, I don't even want to do this tonight,
I'm
man. Like
pissed off.
I'm just bummed out. But yeah.
We'll talk about it Sunday. If you're interested in our thoughts and like what's happening, if you're not following, just pop over Sunday, Monday, depending where you're from, and I'm sure we're gonna have a very very long conversation about it and our takes on it. Like, we're not always correct or anything, but we love the project and want it to succeed. But sometimes, man, it's hard. It's like super fucking hard.
It's hard. Yep.
Yep. Well, you wanna do your thing? Should we like buzz off?
Um yeah, I guess so. It's a short one today, but if you like what you heard here and you want to hear more, we'd totally appreciate dropping us a subscribe. And if you could throw us a like as well, that's pretty cool. We don't really do this for anything other than just fun, but it is kind of fun to see when people like this stuff. And if you have cool videos or content creators we haven't covered before on previous stand-in gossips, or if we have and you have a cool video from them, please link those in the comments because we're pretty much always looking for more stuff to watch, or listen to. But yeah, other than that,
Before
yeah, I
just
guess.
before we leave, I just want to say, so we were down, and then we went through the numbers for our channel for last episode and all that.
Mm,
And
yeah,
seeing the numbers, man, like without any promotions or anything, just like it seems like quite a lot of people are listening to this and enjoying it somewhat. There's a lot of likes. There's always a really good conversation, and it, honestly, I know you're the same. Like, it just gave us wind in the sails, and we were like,
yeah,
listen, man, let's do the gossip. Like, so thank you for that. I mean, thank you so much. We appreciate that.
yeah. Help us kind of slog through the times where where, like we covered in last straight out of Stanton episode, it's difficult, and part of the way that we get through this is yeah, is when we see kind of like people actually,
Interaction, right?
interested in,
Yeah.
yeah, interested in the stuff that we're kind of talking about, and coming in to have conversations in the comments section and stuff like that. It helps us a lot for sure.
Thanks. All right. Have a great rest of your day and the week, and see you all Sunday or Monday. Bye bye.
Bye.